today's video, we install shorty headers on Dustin's work truck. Damn. Alright, and now we'll insert a time lapse of Dustin taking these stock manifolds off because I wasn't here. So here's that.
Alright, I got the driver's side manifold right here. Got the set of gaskets that we need for this and some of the hardware that I need for the bottom. That way I can get everything bolted on from the bottom first and then go ahead and lower the truck back down and get the top side on and go ahead and get this thing back going.
A delicious snack.
Nothing like sheet metal on a cold day.
Okay, there's one thing I've learned with hanging out with your friends and working on vehicles. It's just smarter to hold the camera and let them do all the work, because I'm just letting Dustin do everything.
Yep, and one thing that I've learned about doing everything on any kind of vehicle, whatever you see on truck any kind of spike show or anything like that as far as the video goes, it never works out that way, ever, ever, ever.
So basically, if they say, oh, you can do it in about 3 hours, plan on doing it in about 8, because that's how it works out for us. And that's with having a lift, and that's at his shop. He's got a lift, I've got a lift, and everything still takes way longer than what we planned. But it's all going good, and right now he's working on the bottom side. I'll show you some of that. We're on the driver's side. And you'll see someone deleted the cats already, so that's kind of nice. And now let's go zoom out and see his 94. It's LS swapped. We never claimed to be professionals.
Last time I take advice from him too.
I mean, a hammer usually fixes everything, right?
Yep.
And on to the next one.
Yep, on to the passenger side. It's always your little bit easier side.
Shining the light in your face.
So hold on. Blind man, going in.
This is definitely one of those things where you're going to want 2 people. A lift if possible, but there's a lot of getting up and going down when you start dropping stuff. And having to hold one thing up and then the other, and
yeah, because if you think that you can just go to everything and bolt it right up just like it was from the factory, it never works out that way.
Not happening.
I got that exhaust header right there, kind of stuck there in place with a couple bolts, just kind of keep it held right there in place for the time being. You got to raise the truck back up and go ahead and hot bolt the bottom of it and go ahead and get this thing back going.
I'll say I am actually doing a little bit of work, but I can't hold the camera and put little hands where Dustin's big hands, are fitting.
Just hope that's going tight.
So we had to run the bolt from the bottom on that one, just because the angle of the pipe up there is too tight to get it through. Other than that, everything went as planned. Straightforward.
Let's see if we can light anything on fire or not. See where it's coming from?
No.
Feel back there, see if it's just out of the back.
It's getting cold out here.
Do what?
It's getting chilly.
Go ahead and jack it back up, 'cause it sounds like it's on the bottom.
We got an exhaust leak somewhere, passenger side collector maybe. Check the seats right. Well, that wasn't working out how we planned. All right, that didn't work out as, am I in focus? You're in focus, I'm not in focus. There we go. No, you're good, you can get in it.
Oh, okay. All right.
We gotta both be in focus.
Yep.
All right, and with that, obviously you heard that there's a leak, and that is because from the end of the factory exhaust, it's got a flange to it on the new manifolds or shorty
Yeah,
headers.
they're just completely flat,
It's flat.
so it doesn't have no surface to seal or anything. So next step, just take it and weld it myself, or take it to the exhaust shop and either get it welded, and we'll figure out something else. But all in all, the headers fit good. I ain't really got no complaints, so it's a good time to end.
For $100, you get what you get, and
Yep.
anyway, it's all good. Like, share, subscribe. Oh yeah, Magnolia Blossom Festival's coming up, and you're gonna hear more about that. Bye.